Yo, the best horror franchise, FNAF, just made a movie again, its sequel, FNAF 2, and this is my experience with my boy Lewis.
Well, guys, I am very happy I went to see the FNAF movie. I'm very glad I went on this date with Larry Bear, because if I did it, I would have saw the baddest, most prettiest, most cutest girl to the left of me. And in the end, when I'm at movies, I'm always looking around to see where the baddies are at, and I'm always making sure that my main date, Larry, is not catching me. He's gay, he just doesn't know yet.
Before the movie started, guys, I just want to let you guys know I did see that they're making a new movie about a killer monkey, and bro, I just gotta say, who's cooking? I meant to say, who's thinking of this, bro? Alright, moving on to the actual FNAF movie, which you guys have been waiting to basically see this whole video for. I gotta say, my favorite part is the intro. William Afton telling all the kids to count down. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I was counting down. I'm kind of a little kid myself, so I wouldn't care. And then seeing, what's that girl, Charlotte, bro? Trying to be a hero? How'd you feel about that, bro?
Well, I think there's some kids that should stop dreaming that they're heroes, man. Like, there's some things that are impossible. Listen what J. Cole said. Don't save them. Another scene that I liked in the movie is when Abby was on the bus and talking to all these people on the bus about her friends. I'm all like, bro, they're demons from hell. But in the end, I know they got traumatic ass past, so when I still thought this, I'm all like, dang. I need to go see a therapist, bro. I gotta go hop on Roblox when I get home.
The next part that had me and Lewis hella mad at this time is her teacher, bro. Because we all had that one teacher who's just a complete dick, bro. And this dude, he's telling her, hey, you know, you gotta sit this one out. Let your class do this without you. Trying to teach her some bullshit about some otters help other otters or some shit like that. Be an otter yourself, you fat ass motherfucker. And then I hate the part. Well, I love the part. My fault. I love the part where Toy Chica comes in and kills this dude because he low-key deserved it. He can't even lie, bruh. And then this bum ass squad of Sam and Kobe copy paste in this movie. Michael Afton shows up, pops out with his strong ass jawline and shit, you know, scaring them. I low-key thought he looked like Lewis, but I don't know, I see it.
Okay, bro.
Anyways, they go inside. They don't follow the rules. They get murked. One of them becomes the possession for the marionette puppet. Lewis, how'd you feel about it, bro? Be for real.
Oh, when that scene pulled up, Larry was so confident. I'm all like, oh, I know what's gonna happen. And then me, I was very clueless because I'm not a big FNAF fan. And when she got eaten up by the freaking marionette doll, she became the Grudge, and she started like leaping forward. I jumped back in my seat, and my heart was pumping. And Larry looked at me. I'm all like, "Bro, you're such a baby, bro. That scared you?" I'm all like, "Bro, they went to a haunted pizza place. Michael Afton pedophile had pulled up, and they were recording getting demon possessed by these demon-ass children, bro. And then they jump scared me, bro. You're lucky I didn't piss myself in the chair, man. That was such a that scared me so bad.
You probably embarrassed yourself in front of that girl you liked,
bro. And then I think there were like a shadow Freddy, and everybody saw that. And I turned back for a second, and Larry looked at me like, "No, you saw that, right?" I'm all like, "What you see?" And they're like, "Ah, you suck, bro." I'm all like, "Bro, I think you left that in 2 weeks ago." I mean, guys, my favorite is Bonnie, because in the end, I think. I've never played any of the games, but I think if she could only come from the left side of the hall, I think she's the easiest to deal with. I think, me personally, the scariest one for me is Foxy, because in the end, I hate movement-based things. Like, that's the reason when the marionette was crawling around like the Grudge, I almost shit myself. Oh my god, I almost pooped my pants, man.
You hate Foxy?
Yeah, Foxy's the scariest one to me. Watch Bonnie with her freaking dyslexic stupid ass freaking going on the left side of the hall. How's that gonna scare me?
Bonnie's a boy.
I thought that, bro, is it your dog named Bonnie? You call her isn't she a girl?
Yeah, that's a dog.
Well, Bonnie's a rabbit. Same thing.
A bunny.
Shut the fuck. In the end, guys, me and Larry's last favorite scene was in the end, of course, the ending. In the end, Mike uses all his 400 IQ little out brain to summon the Avengers, and they pull up to Abby's crib. And in the end, she got possessed by the marionette doll. In that scene where she got possessed, bro, in the end, it went straight through her, and the freaking doll came out, and it scared the crap out of me. And Larry was all like, "Bro, you good? You legit almost wet your seat." And I keep on mentioning this, but I almost peed myself 5 times when I freaking got scared by that little stupid ass doll. and then in the end they pulled up the old Avengers versus the new Avengers, and in the end they get bodied, they get dismantled, and in the end the day was saved, man. They was saved. But then at the end, Mike became a little bit and pussy, and he was all like, "Yeah, Vanessa, I don't want you around anymore. Low key, you ruined my life." And then she gets possessed by the marionette, and then how the movie ends. And then I saw Shorty leave.
Man, freaking Shorty. I was just happy to see Springtrap.
Bro, I should ask for a number, man.